Telling people I'm 24.
We won't tell. Google might, but we won't. But we have a surprise for you. As you can tell, there's many people in the audience who are dressed up in their best Gaga garb. And we've handed cards to a few people. So why don't the people who got a card before the show come up, and we're going to have you critique the best Lady Gaga.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Hi. Well, I can't really. Do you want to come up here?
Guys? Yeah.
Hi. Can I hug all of you?
You're welcome.
That's really good. Hello.
And our people writing.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, yours.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
This is interesting. It's very Yves Saint Laurent
Thank you
in
very
the
much.
60s.
This is an ammunition belt from World War II.
Wow.
Yeah, I thought you might appreciate
That's heavy. Nice boots. Hi. Nice to meet you. You look beautiful. Hi. You know what's so funny? Is when I was on my first record label. Go ahead, you can go back. I'm sorry. She's like, when I was on my first record label, Def Jam, not to bring up a sour story, but I sent all of the employees at Def Jam disco balls that I hand-painted myself, like that, except I wrote Gaga all over them. And I sent them huge bags of candy from the dollar store with these disco balls that had my name on it. And I got dropped like a month later, but I just remember someone called and told me that everybody in the office was like, who sent all these gummy worms and disco balls that say Gaga? I hand-painted those suckers. Every one of them. Shady. Okay. Well, this is very good. And this is very good because it looks almost exactly like my Terry Mugler-inspired outfit from the Fame Ball, the very first Fame Ball. This is amazing because it looks just like the telephone video. However, I have to say that the mark of a true Gaga fan is always thinking forward, and that is you. It's very detailed. It's very detailed. The ponytail looks perfect. The shoulder pads on the you did a nice job with the duct tape. And that is exactly. It took me an hour to get my makeup done for that, and it's 15 minutes. See, that's a real glamour girl. Well, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You are the winner.
Thank you, guys. And as we heard, Gaga's performing in Oakland tonight, so all of our couture competition people here on stage will all get a pair of tickets to the concert tonight.
And here, you can have the riding crop. You look really, really wonderful. It's really that setup was just to explain it a little bit.
Sure.
Rico, who's in the video with me, he has the same. He's tattooed that way.
I read that last night.
Yeah, he's really tattooed that way. And I asked him, when we were on the set, I said, why did you get? It's kind of like a weird, funny question, but why did you tattoo yourself this way? And he said, bazooka gum. I said, what do you mean bazooka gum? And he said, well, you know how bazooka gum comes with the stick-on tattoos? He said, I really liked them, and I loved punk rock when I was a kid, so I just used to listen to punk rock and put bazooka gum tattoos on, so I tattooed my face like this. So that's why we chew bubble gum in the video. But I wanted to tribute Rico because I believe what this look represented to me was that I will not allow society or critics dictate my beauty. I tell you what I believe is beautiful about me. Every person defines their own beauty for themselves. So that's what that makeup represents to me, is that Rico was defining who he is in an artistic way and not relying on society to tell him what makes him valuable. So you look fabulous. And she's coming to the show?
Yes, they're all coming to the show.
All right. You're going to fit right in.
And they are not the only people who are coming. So we have 40 more of these cards taped to the bottom of seats. So if you look under your seat, you get a pair of tickets to the Gaga concert tonight. There are instructions on the back as to how to pick up.
So cute.
And just more and more getting found over here. And just so no one leaves empty-handed, we actually have special edition Google Goes Gaga t-shirts for everyone here. They are in Benghazi in Building 43, starting at 3 o'clock, so they're there now, so you can stop by there on your way leaving. And I just want to say a big thank you. A thank you to the House of Gaga for making this happen. There have been an unbelievable number of people here at Google who have helped out, but mainly Andrew Schulte, who was one of Gaga's college mates,
And
along with Trish Crowley
And actually,
and our whole.
some of you don't know this, but Andrew was an RA at Third North where I went to college, and he wrote me up for drinking in my room.
And she came to Google anyway.
So, we go way back, Google.
And I just want to say a huge thank you to you from all of us and from your fans. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.